بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين اللهم وفقنا وسائر المشتغلين للعلم والعمل الصالح بحق محمد وآل محمد اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم والعن عدوهم. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his progeny said, whoever wears clothes to show off so other people will look at him, Allah will not look at him until he takes it off. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله من لبس أو من لبس ثوبا يباهي به من لبس ثوبا يباهي به ليراه الناس. هاي الغاية من عنده، يعني مال فخر، to be proud of. لم ينظر الله إليه حتى ينزعه. لم ينظر الله إليه حتى ينزعه. With Islamic laws, we reach to issue number 1166. We have a new topic, occasions when obligatory prayer can be broken. Which time we can break down our obligatory prayers. It is haram as an obligatory precaution to break obligatory prayer purposely. So it is haram to break the salah, the obligatory salah, purposely. But if one has to break in order to protect property, somebody is coming to steal his property and he was in his prayer, it doesn't matter to break his prayer. Or to escape from financial or physical harm. If he keeps praying, somebody is going to what? To give him a warranty, a bill warranty why he is praying, or somebody is going to attack him or to kill him. In this case, it is allowed for him to escape from this situation. Or to escape from financial or physical harm, there is no objection. There is no objection to break down your salah in such occasion, doesn't matter. In fact, he can break it for any worldly or religious purpose which is crucially important for him. Sometimes if I am in obligatory prayer and I need to what? To break down my prayer purposely, but without any reason. Just I will break my prayers for nothing, but I need to do that. It is haram. It is haram. While if I have a worldly reason or a religious reason, worldly reason, just like what? Just like, for example, Sheikh Salim, he owes me money, and I started to pray my obligatory prayer. I saw him, and he is ready to what? To run away. In this time, it is okay to break my obligatory prayer and to run after him to catch him in order to take my money back from him. Okay, this is worldly occasion. Or religious occasion. What is the religious occasion? I just start to pray individually. Then there is a congregational prayer. It starts now. It's good to break down my salah, obligatory salah, and to join the congregational prayer. Is this understood, inshallah? Issue number 1167. If it is not possible for a person to protect without breaking the prayer his own life or the life of a person whose protection is obligatory upon him, or to protect a property that protection of which is obligatory on him, he should break the prayer. Now, here he cannot protect a person which is obligatory, just like his wife, his family, to protect them while he is praying, and there is what? There is a risk, there is a danger come toward them. If he keeps praying, they will be where? They will be in a risk, in a dangerous. Alright? In such a case, it is obligatory, he should break the salah. He should break the salah. It is obligatory. It is a verdict. It is a verdict. Look. Now, maybe one of you will say, how about Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq? At that time when one of his sons, he fell in a well. Why he didn't break his... Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq, he is an infallible Imam. Okay? And he knows his obligatory duty. We are not going to tell him what is your obligatory duty. It's number one. Number two, there were what? There were somebody else who was taking care of this issue. Is this understood, inshallah? Issue number 1168. If a creditor demands, this is the same example that I gave you between me and Sheikh Salim. If a creditor demands payment from a person who is praying, and if there is ample time for salah, he should pay him while praying. He should pay him while praying. I have the money, and I saw Sheikh Salim, and I owe to Sheikh Salim some money. His money is in my pocket. I do not have time. If I cut off or break my salah, my salah will be where? Qada, will be qada. So, and Sheikh Salim, he needs his money. He wants to leave right now. While I am praying, I can what? I can give him his debt, his money. If a creditor demands payment from a person who is praying, and if there is ample time for salah, he should pay him while praying, if that is possible. But if it is not possible, like what if it is not possible? If the money, I put it somewhere else, so I need to move from this place, from the place of salah to somewhere else, and this will take time. So here, if it that possible, but if it is not possible to pay him without breaking the salah, then he should break the salah. Definitely, I should break the salah, and do not forget that I have what? That I have ample time. I have extra time. That my salah will be what? Will be on time, will be ada, not be qada. Then he should break the salah, pay the creditor, and then pray. Is it clear now? Everything's okay? No question? Issue number 1169. If a person learns during his prayer that the masjid is mutanajjis. Look, now while I'm praying, I notice what? I notice that the masjid is mutanajjis. Now, I need to what? I need to pray. I need to perform my obligatory prayer, not the recommended, not mustahab. No, the obligatory prayer. Alright? I need to pray. While I'm praying, I notice there is what? There is najasa in the mosque, in masjid. And if time is short, what does it mean time is short? That means if I keep praying, if I break my prayers and clean or remove or eliminate the najasa from the masjid, my prayer will be what? Will be qada. Will be qada. Alright, what shall I do in this case? Let's read. And if time is short, he should complete the prayer. Look, there is no choice. I have to finish my prayer, and if there is a sufficient time and making the masjid, if there is, so here we have two options. Option number one, if I do not have time, in this case, I have to finish my prayer and then to eliminate the najasa or to make the masjid tahir. But if I do not, if I have time, in this case, I have to remove the najasa, to eliminate the najasa from masjid, make it tahir, and then going back to perform my obligatory salah. And if there is sufficient time and making the masjid tahir does not change the form of the prayer, he should make it tahir while praying. How this will happen? While I'm performing my salah, I can eliminate the najasa from the masjid. How this will come? Look, it could be. How it could be? Maybe while I'm praying, I'm asking somebody or saying him, refer to what? To the najasa, in order to what? To remove the najasa and make the masjid clean. Or it is not difficult for me. For example, this najasa, I can make it tahir. By what? By using water, if I have water beside to me, or I can keep this place, protect this place, to put something, just put my garment on it, or to put something in order not to let anybody else to come and to have to make his body or his his clothes mutanajjis because of this najasa. Have you got it? Have you got this? I have to do this while I'm praying. And making the masjid tahir does not change the form of a prayer. He should make it tahir while praying and then continue with the remaining part of the prayer. Okay, now I have three pictures, three situations. And if making the masjid tahir in that state changes the form of the prayer, that means I need water, I need to bring water, and in such a case I have to move to that place. If I move to that place, I cannot face what? I cannot face Qibla. I will change the direction of Qibla. In this case, my salah will be what? Will be void. So what shall I do in this case? What shall I do? And if making the masjid tahir in that state change the form of the prayer, breaking of a prayer is permissible. Look, here I have what? I have a guarantee, I have a permission that I can what? I can break the prayer. If making it tahir is possible after prayer, breaking of prayer is permissible if making it tahir is possible after prayer. But if it is not possible, that means after the prayer it is not possible to make it tahir. I need to perform it tahir right now. Alright? He should break the prayer. Look, he should break the prayer. Sometimes while I am praying, I can eliminate the najasa and make it tahir. Okay, you can do it. If I cannot, and after the salah, maybe I do not have time to what? To make this mutanajjis place tahir, this mutanajjis masjid tahir. What shall I do? In this case, I have to break my salah. I should. This is a verdict. It is not obligatory precaution. This is a verdict. I should break the salah and start to make this mutanajjis part of masjid tahir, then going back to perform my salah. Is this understood? Do you have a question? No question? Good. Here, but if it is not possible, he should break the prayer, make the mutanajjis tahir, make the masjid tahir, and then offer a prayer. After that, performing a prayer, it is permissible to cut the supererogatory. Supererogatory, you know what does mean? It means the recommended. Supererogatory, it means al-mustahab. Al-nafila, ahsantum. The supererogatory nafila, generally even, it is void unless it causes perjury. But look, the same thing of a prayer, it is permissible to cut what the nafila, generally even it is vowed. You know what does mean vowed? Vowed? بالنذر. بالنذر. Yes. This salah, it is vowed. That I make this salah obligatory by what? By vow. By vow. It is acceptable to break down the salah? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It is acceptable to break the salah. In order to what? In order to make them mutanajjis. In order to make them mutanajjis part tahir of this masjid. Unless it causes perjury, but the one should abandon doing this is as a recommended precaution. This is as a recommended. If you abandon continuing your prayers and to continue your salah, this is what? This is a recommended precaution. As a recommended precaution. However, whenever the obligatory prayer is cut, the nafilah should be cut as a recommended precaution. Put in your mind, whenever it is obligatory or you have an excuse to cut off or to break down the obligatory salah, your supererogatory or your nafila salah, it could be what? It could be breakdown. Is it clear? Any question? Easy? Okay, Sheikh Ameer. Issue number 1170. In a situation where one must break salah. In a situation where one must break salah. While you are performing your salah, there is what? There is an occasion, a reason that you have to break your salah. It is, you should break the salah. You should break the salah. In such a case, if he goes on and completes it, his salah is in order. His salah is in order. You remember before two issues, we said some occasions, some worldly occasions, some religious occasion, you should break your salah. You should break your salah. This person, he said, I'm not going to break my salah. I'm going to continue performing my salah. Now, what is the hukum of this salah? Is it void or it is in order? Does he commit a sin that he does not break his salah or not? Let's see. And then I will take your question, inshallah. in a situation where one must break salah, look, must, this is a verdict, when must break the salah. If one goes on and completes it, he does not break his salah, but he keeps on performing his salah. His salah is in order. Look for the hukum. His salah is in order. Though he will have committed a sin, though he will have committed what? He will have committed a sin. However, the recommended precaution is that he should offer the salah again. As a recommended precaution, he should do what? He should re-perform his salah again. This person, he should break, he has a permission to break his salah and to, for example, to eliminate the najas. He has a time. He has a time. In case, if he has a time and he sees that the masjid is mutanajjis, it's obligatory on him to what? To eliminate the najasa, to make the masjid tahir. But what he said? No, I'm going forward to perform my salah. And he keeps performing his salah. Now, the hukum of his salah, is it valid or void? The hukum of his salah is what? It's valid. It is valid. It is in order. Nothing wrong with his salah. But he has committed a sin. But he has committed a sin. What is this sin? That he should break his salah and make the masjid tahir and then perform his salah. And as a recommended precaution, he should perform his salah again. Yes, Sheikh Ameer, what is your question? You have it? It's clear? Good. Issue number 1171. If a person offering a prayer remembers before qira'ah, while he is performing his prayer, he remembers before what? Before recitation of what? Of Alhamdu and Al-Ikhlas. Before qira'ah. Or before going to ruku'. Or before going to where? To ruku'. He remembers that he has forgotten to say adhan and iqamah. Adhan and iqamah, are they obligatory or recommended acts? Recommended acts. Great, very good, excellent. Adhan and iqamah, they are what? Recommended acts. This person, before he went to where? To bowing, to ruku', he remembers that he did not perform adhan and iqamah. And if he has sufficient time at his disposal, and as well if he breaks his salah and starts from the beginning with adhan and iqamah, he has what? He has time. He has time. It is mustahab that he should break the prayer and recite adhan and iqamah. Why it is mustahab? I told you before. Yes, even it is mustahab. If you recite adhan and iqamah before the salah, if you recite adhan and iqamah before the salah, there will be two lines of angels. Two lines of the angels from the east to the west. From the east to the west. Two lines of the angels. They will pray after you. Not only that, but they will say Ameen after all of your supplications. Imagine that millions of angels, they are praying behind me, so it is a congregational prayer. Don't forget it. I have the charity of congregational prayer. This is number one. Number two, all of them, they did commit a mistake. We admit that all the angels, they did not commit a mistake. Okay? So they are praying behind me, and they are saying Ameen after what? After my supplication. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is He going to accept my supplication or not? For sure He is going to accept my supplication. So it deserves to break the salah and to start from the beginning with adhan and iqamah or not? Alaykum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, it deserves. Really, sometimes, no, not sometimes, but all the times, the recommended acts are so available things. It is not easy. Since that all of us, we need what? We need the response from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We need the reply from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to our supplications. Yes, sir. Alaykum as-salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So I'm talking about the recite iqamah and tashahhud.
Adhan and iqamah, yes.
I can do it in any time when I have a time.
What do you mean?
Do you mean if I have a 5 minutes and after this is insufficient for me doing my prayer?
How we explained that before, Sheikh Ameer? Do you forgot? We explained that if we do not have enough time,
No,
if there.
sorry about this. Maybe you don't have my idea about that.
Okay.
I have 5 minutes.
You have 5 minutes.
For my prayer.
Uh-huh.
And if I started with my prayer, I have this is completely my prayer in 4 minutes. I have 1 minute.
Okay.
This is 1 minute is sufficient what? Sufficient for the adhan and iqamah.
Okay.
I do it?
Yes, of course. Do it.
This is invalid.
Yeah. This is valid.
Sorry, valid.
Valid. Yes.
It's in order, sorry.
Yes, it is in order. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. In fact, if he remembers having missed them out before ending the salah, it is mustahab to break the salah and pronounce them before the ending of the salah, before you say Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillah as-salihin. I remembered what? I remembered that I didn't say adhan and iqamah. It is mustahab to break the salah and to start from the beginning, starting with what? With adhan and iqamah. Now we came to a new topic, and it is very, very important topic. Yes, Sheikh Ameer.
About this point you're mentioning that. If I doing or starting with my prayer, and in middle my prayer, I adopt about something. This is not right. I have a right about cutting my prayer will have sufficient time for doing the adhan and iqamah. About this,
you said something not correct. Not adhan or iqamah.
Yes, but in my intention.
First of all, you said you have a doubt,
yes.
And each doubt we are not going to take care about, since the position is gone. So you consider your act is what is correct.
Okay.
So do not go over your doubt. While you are praying, you notice that, or you realize that you did not recite adhan and iqamah. This is what we are talking about. In the middle of your salah, as your example, in the middle of the salah, you remembered, you realized that you did not recite adhan and iqamah. What shall you do? To break your salah and to start your salah from the beginning. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
So, with my intention, this is change. This is my intention. About maybe I have committed a sin about something is not right for my middle salah. Can I doing this is breaking this salah and do with the tashahhud with iqamah with same intention?
Like what?
Like if I say something, maybe he's not right. or I have something this increase or decrease, and with this I will come with sajdat al-saw. Okay? In my intention, I'm not doing that with sajdat al-saw. And can I have rights about cutting this salah without when in original my salah I'm not doing the tashahhud and iqamah. I'm cutting this with intention, while intention this is with new intention for cutting it and doing risat and iqamah and complete the salah.
We have a saying. It is said, ما عاد صلاته فقيه. There is no scholar repeated his salah. ما عاد صلاته فقيه. There is no scholar repeated his salah. Why? Why is this? Because to each case, to each situation, he has what? He has a solution. He has a solution. So, just like what you have said, if he has mistake with words or he hasn't saying the words in a correct way, we have solution. We have taken this before. If you remember about, for example, not reciting the word in a proper Arabic. If I doubt about it, leave it, continue your salah. But if I'm sure that I did not repeat or did not recite this word in a proper Arabic, like what? إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ. I said إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدَ. And I realized this. I have to go over it again and recite it again. إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ. I have a solution for this.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome. I hope that I give you the point, maybe.
Yes,
Good.
Yes.
Very good. Now we came to a new topic, as I told you, that is what? That is doubt while praying. There are many doubts in prayers. And really we have to take care of them. And especially the things that we are involved in. Some people, they doubt about the first rak'ah or the second rak'ah. Some people, they doubt between the second rak'ah and the third rak'ah. Some people, they doubt between the third rak'ah and the fourth rak'ah. Some people, they doubt between the fourth and fifth and sixth and seventh rak'ah. Like that. Or sometimes people, they doubt about what? About recitation, about this is the first sajda or the second sajda. These are many doubts we have. And if we go over them, we will find solution for each one of them. And it is very important. It is very important to study, and not only to study, but to inquire. And each one of us, if he has a doubt, and this doubt arises many times in his salah, he should, this is a vertical, he should learn how to act while this doubt comes up. Okay? Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wa sallallahu ala Muhammadin wa alihi at-tayyibin at-tahirin. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم والعن عدوهم.